So
Okay, here's a practice test, chapter 7. For Algebra 2, we're going to do problems 3 through 8. Now, some of these are fairly basic. Number 3, 5.3 times e to the third. When you're doing this in your calculator, to get to e, you do the shift of the natural log, and then the 30. Okay. Then once you get e to the third power, multiply it by 5.3. Let's start out this round to the hundredths place, which is 2 decimal places. So 106.45. Since that 3 is less than 5, we don't have to worry about rounding the 5 up. All right. Number 4, you deposit $23,000 in an account that pays 7% annual interest. It's compounded continuously. So we use this formula. The amount you have after the amount of time is equal to the principal times e to the RT. R is the rate and t is the time. All we need to do is plug all the values in. So 23,000 e to the r, so 0.07, change that to a decimal, times t, which is 5 years. When you're calculating this, just be careful to do the exponent first. 0.07 times 5 is 0.35. So, my calculator, I get me e to the 0.35, hit equals, so I've e to 0.35 is equal to 1.419. Multiply that by 23,000. And the amount you have after 5 years is $32,638.55. All right. So that is number 4. Number 5, change the log into exponential form. Base of the log is the base of the exponent. What the log equals to is the exponent. And what you're taking the log of is what the exponent part equals. Okay, number 6, change that exponential graph or exponential equation into a logarithmic statement. The base of the exponent is the base of the log. It's log base k. We're taking the log of x. It's going to equal 5. That's how those should go. Now for number 7, finding the inverse function of this. Remember, the first step in finding the inverse of any function is switching x and y's. There we go. After that, since we have it in log form, to solve for y, we're going to have to change forms from log to exponential form. Okay, so the base of the log is 8. So if 8 to the x equals y. And for finding, let's write it like this. Y equals 8 to the x power. That's inverse of y equals log base 8 of x. All right, so number 8 is basically the inverse of number 7. We start with the exponential function. We need to find the inverse, so we switch x and y. So x equals 5 to the y power. It's in exponential form, so we have to change to log form. Okay, log of the exponent is the log, or base of the exponent is base of the log. So for log base 5 of x equals y. So your inverse of y equals 5 to the x is y equals log base 5 of x. You just like to put the y in front. All right, that was 3 through 8. Be sure you go back and review the parts you're not sure about.